Hey guys, this is IrieStarcraft and I'm back to cast another 2v2 match for you. This one will be on Scorched Haven and it will be between the same opponents as last game. designRH, the red Terran player, and TheBOSS, the blue Zerg player. Their opponents EGStrifeCro, the teal Zerg player, and EGAxslav, the purple Terran player. There will be spoilers in this game, so if you did not watch game 1, you might want to go stop this right now and go check out that game, because Team TheBOSS and designRH definitely took it to Team EG. They are currently up 1-0 in this matchup, I believe, which was just a series of ladder games. And so it'll be interesting to see if the team on the right goes for the same strategy of the early Zerglings and Hellions. But so far, TheBOSS, now it does look like he's going for a 10 pool this time. I wasn't sure last time if he went for a quicker spawning pool than that. You don't really need a quicker spawning pool than that in this type of matchup, as it is a mirror matchup, TZ versus TZ again. So like I said, we will see, because I think EGAxslav and StrifeCro are going to be thinking, alright, we've seen this a million times. They're going for Zergling Hellion, and that's all they know how to do, and they just do it over and over and over. I'm not saying that's what they do, but I'm saying that's probably what Team EG is thinking right now. So I don't expect to see them try and expand or anything like that early, as we see designRH going for a barracks wall in at the bottom of the Zerg ramp. This is something that we saw, I believe it was Manorchomp and Jaka McCullough do maybe a week or two ago. I forget who it was against, but it was very, very effective. And so I'm excited for this already, as we are going to get a barracks wall in from designRH, and so he will keep the Zerg at bay. And StrifeCro, has he noticed this yet? Have they noticed this? They have not scouted any of this. What is going on? He still has not scouted this. This Zergling is about to see this and just be like, oh man. Once you let this second barracks go down, it's going to be really difficult, as now these Zerglings we're able to pick off one SCV, it looks like, but not before this barracks just finishes, and now the Marine is on the way. There's pings going off, because at the same time there's proxy racks for EGAxslav. I'm sorry, how did I not even notice that? We are proxy racksing each other right now, and EGAxslav, unfortunately for him, his placement not as awesome as Design's placement, where Design has effectively walled the Zerg into his main. And meanwhile, EGAxslav is not really going to be able to make much out of this, because these Zerglings have free reign already. So no matter where these Marines pop out, they are exposed. And so now designRH and TheBOSS with a huge advantage, going to be throwing down a bunker, it looks like, at some point there. And now EGAxslav is forced to build an extra barracks here to try and wall himself in, already so far up against it. As we do see the Baneling's Nest for StrifeCro is on the way. So rather than trying to get a roach bust through here, he's going to go for that Baneling's Nest and try and break this down, which I just don't think is really worth it. I think Roach Tech is better. This is just my opinion, but I think a Roach Tech is a better option when you get walled in like this, as the GG's already coming down for Team EG. They are giving up on this game, way too far behind, already having to lift off these barracks, not being able to produce anything. They just know that RH and TheBOSS are too good to be able to come back against from this far behind. So another great strategy from designRH and TheBOSS, and it pays off again. So they're up 2-0 in this matchup against Team EG, one of the best teams in the world. So I'm looking forward to Game 3. We'll see if Team Evil Genius can come up with anything to deal with this effective early press from designRH and TheBOSS. So that's going to do it for me. This is IrieStarcraft, and peace out.